Hello and welcome back to Boring Dad Gaming, where today we're going to be playing some more HeistGeist. We don't have any optional conversations to do, I don't think. What's on our to-do list? Talk about the Sorrel heist with Corel, okay. I'm going to take a quick look at the deck builder versus. Did we not get a new card? Omni Slash, this one looked quite good. Costs one less, so base cost is 12. We have a deck size of 21, so potentially... You know, if you get this towards the end, then you could deal a free 8 damage, potentially. Doesn't combo into any cards. Remove, yes, so it removes itself for the rest of the encounter. So when your deck reshuffles, it doesn't come back in, but you don't lose it from your deck between fights. Okay, so what is this progress thing? Is that how often you play the card? I think so. Modification progress. So for this slash, I've got 18 of 20. So that's interesting. I guess we'll see what happens when I get a card to 20 of 20. Like this follow through is on 19, so you imagine we're pretty much a fight away from doing that. But anyway, for this Omni Slash then, what should we get rid of? Not shield, that's for sure. I'm honestly wondering about the preparation, because I don't often use it, just because you have, even when you combo it, you still have to discard a card. So I might actually lose that. Put that in. And we'll see how that feels, because I've got card draw in other places. Let's talk to Corel.
How did the client meeting go? Everything good?
Fantastic. The client couldn't be happier. The money's already in our accounts, and we live to fight another day. Yeah, not too shabby for an inaugural gig, huh?
Our plan went out the window in the first 5 minutes. We're lucky it all ended up the way it did.
Ah, come on. Don't be a buzzkill. It was a blast. Plans are more like guidelines, you know? Besides, this way, you got to kick some Vortex ass.
Huh. You didn't seem so chill about it during the mission. Werner especially would have loved that part. He always hated those Vortex bastards.
Yeah, I miss him too. Always liked the guy. Make a world of difference to have him around right now with what we are facing.
Especially with someone like Kowalski on my trail. Speaking of, that's certainly going to complicate things for us.
No kidding. They sure didn't skimp on hiring those bounty hunters, huh? But, let's worry about that tomorrow, okay? Today, we celebrate.
Okey-doke. 27 days until the deadlines. We've already used 3 days. Yikes. We have Saba. I don't exactly know how you pronounce that, but I'm sure they'll tell us when they talk. No optionals, so let's just talk to him.
Sasha, this is Mr. Nash.
Well, if you are buying drinks, well, you can call me Chaba.
Chaba.
Or anything you like.
He's the ship captain, running cargo for Drago. And he might just be the man we need to solve a couple of our problems.
Oh, no. I am not interested in solving anyone's problems. Got enough of my own, thank you very much. Besides, I don't think I'm even a captain anymore. They took everything from me. Everything. So, unless you are buying, I think I will be on my way.
Tell me more.
Listen, Captain. I know a thing or two about losing everything. What do you say I get you that drink, and you tell me what happened?
Chaba Nagi, the smuggler. What shall we do with the drunken sailor? I don't know whether it's early in the morning, but...
So, I was doing this routine run from Belgrade, hauling some hush-hush goods, you know? No big deal. Now, cruising into East Rose City, I got flagged by those Vortex fellows for a random search, they say. Stuff like that happens, you know. The drill is you ditch your stash into the river to avoid confiscation and all that trouble. There's a buoy fitted with a tracking beacon, so it drifts down the stream a few clicks, and you recover it when the coast is clear. The problem was, when I come back, it was gone. No buoy, no signal, no cargo.
Do these trackers tend to malfunction? Or do you think someone nicked it before you got there?
I've been sailing close to 30 years now, and never in my life have I lost even a single crate. Someone must have gotten there first.
So, what was the cargo?
In my line of work, it's best not to pry. All I know is that it was some top-of-the-line military gear worth a small fortune.
I think I can see where this is going.
Well, as you can imagine, my employers were not too happy about me losing their precious cargo. Oh, things got pretty heated, and those gangsters, they insisted on compensation. So they seized my dearest Caroline and cast me overboard. I mean, for real, no figure of speech.
I'm not going to say, is that your wife, because it's obviously the ship, the boat.
Karel said you're running jobs for Drago. I mean, he's tough, but you'd think he'd have a bit more understanding for when things go sideways.
Unfortunately, Drago's not in charge anymore. There's a gang war brewing in the port, and tensions are running high.
Well, as much as I empathize with your situation, I don't really see how we can help each other here.
If I may. We're gonna help Captain here get his boat, Caroline, back.
You must have completely lost your mind. Don't we have enough problems already? You want to add pissing off the local gang to the list?
Alexandra, I gave you my word I'm gonna help you. But if you keep nagging me every step of the way, I swear to God, I'm out of here.
Okay, you're right. I'm sorry. So what's the plan that doesn't end with us being fish food at the bottom of the Danube?
I still have to nail down the specifics with Chaba. But there's a lot we can get out of this. You can't stay here forever. Sooner or later, someone is going to sniff you out. And I'd hate for this place to be burnt down. We can turn Caroline into a mobile safe house. It'll keep us on the move and off the radar. And to top it off, Chaba has contacts in the black market that he's willing to share with us.
You weren't kidding. This does sound like a golden opportunity.
Glad we're on the same page. So, grab a beer or anything that floats your boat, and then we'll go through the plan. We're hitting the port tonight.
Okay. We can talk to the barman again. That seems to be about it. What happens if I click on Chava? Nothing really. Let's talk to
Alexandra,
him.
I have outdone myself with today's goulash. Got my hands on proper paprika from Budapest. Protein that almost tastes like
Almost.
beef. Great stuff. You want some? Even Chaba says it's legit. Before he grabbed another bottle, that is. Not much use talking to him after his third one.
Thanks. Maybe later. This Chaba, what can you tell me about him?
Ah, good old Chaba. Captain Chaba, actually. If you need anything smuggled in or out of the city, he's your guy. Though he has been acting a bit strange lately. He's become quite a regular in this past week. I hope he's not in any trouble. That man's got a heart of gold. And judging by how he drinks, a liver of titanium.
Thanks for the info.
Sure, no problem. Do let me know, though, if you change your mind about the goulash.
All right, let's do the thing. How do I get it started? Oh, we go on the map, don't we? Okay. Sink or swim. The plan. Karel has it right. As far as smash and grab ops go, this one's practically a cliche. We're after a cache of custom-made... Oh, I saw this was a bug. Someone mentioned this. It is the right mission. However, the mission text is the same as the first one, so they'll probably fix that in a patch.
So
I'm filming this only a day after it came out.
Caroline back tonight.
That's the plan, at least. And the ship's been seized and is currently moored in the port. Yeah, it's gang territory, so they won't take kindly to you just being there, let alone commandeering their ship.
You mean my ship?
The gangs are preoccupied with their infighting, which creates a convenient opening for us.
Right. The security systems there should be basic stuff, so your main concern should be staying out of sight of the lookouts. And Chaba here knows every nook and cranny of the port, so he'll help you get to the ship without drawing too much attention.
Don't you think I'd be more effective if I went in solo? No offense, but looking after him will only slow me down.
Hey, I'm a damned war veteran. I don't need you to babysit me. Besides, I'm not letting any more landlubber amateurs lay their hands on my Caroline.
Okay, but not one more drink before the mission, Captain.
Right. There's gonna be plenty of time for that later. Now, let's hustle.
Alright, so we've got a little top-down view of the docks here. I guess we'll see where this takes us. Now we have Chaba here, interestingly. Ooh, got quite a lot of money now. Let's go to the choice anyway. We'll see how he ties into it. Breaking and entering, the mechanical hum of heavy machinery echoed through the southern port, only sporadically disrupted by shouts and gunshots which hinted at internal gang discord. At this end, a 3-metre-high rusty chain-link fence was the only obstacle. The flashing motion detectors had seen better days, offering little deterrence to those daring or stupid enough to trespass into the territory of one of Engerel Slum's major gangs. Cut through the fence. Alex sliced effortlessly through the galvanized steel wires with her energy blade, their glowing ends slowly dimming in the evening air. She crossed to the other side, anxiously observed by Chaba. He sighed deeply and took a hefty swig from his metal hip flask before crouching down to inspect the hole in the fence. Push on. Okay, we've got some dialogue with Chaba.
Let's pick up the pace, okay? We can't be strolling around like two lovebirds in the moonlight.
Listen, I can't go anywhere near that wharf. It is crawling with people who would gladly shoot me on sight. But look, you see those massive cranes? From up there, I can keep an eye on the entire port and guide you. Once the coast is clear, we'll rendezvous on the other side of the loading zone.
Seems fine.
Are you sure you're up for that? Chances are you'll break your neck climbing up there.
Oh, don't you worry about me, girl. I was scaling the ship's mast in the midst of the storm while you were still splashing around in your baby tub.
If you say so. But if you die, I'm keeping the ship.
Okay, so off he goes. Oh, yeah. So this happened in the demo as well. You can actually control different people along the path. So why don't we go into... before we do the fight, why don't we take Chaba to this no intel location? Team B here. Bottoms up. 15 minutes into the action and Chaba's hip flask has already run dry. A shame, really, considering the night ahead. This is a cargo port, though, he thought. He had a quick glance around before his experienced eye spotted a crate with a familiar shape. Inspect. The impact-resistant crate was packed with round glass bottles labelled Barak Palinka, an apricot fruit brandy. Chaba's eyes sparkled. Surely no one will miss a bottle or two. Take them for yourself. Why not? Leaving premium stuff like this would be a shame, and Chaba felt he had dealt with enough shame already. He grabbed 2 bottles for later, sealed the crate tightly, ensuring no one would notice anything suspicious. So this asset here doesn't tell us quite what that does yet. I imagine we probably want to do the hacking before he goes up in the crane. So let's go back to Team A, and let's do the fight. Okay, a couple of gang members, it looks like. I got the Omni Slash, but this is a shame because this is, I mean, I can keep it in my hand, and I probably will do that because we want to save that for later. What are they doing? Attacking, really, aren't they? I don't have an A to combo with. Maybe we could draw a card. Let's do a free. I've got another one of those. Okay. Well, let's do a defense then. You can already see the Omnislash is reducing in cost. Now we'll go up with it one more time. I got deal 2 damage, combo with B, instead deal 3 damage and draw a card. So we can play both of these. Yeah, so we'll do this first. Do this and draw a card. Might be a free card, could be a slash or something. Defense, okay, well I can't play either of those. See, the Omnislash is already quite nice and cheap. Donk! Yeah, I think they put a couple of cards from my deck into my garbage looking at that. I think that was the effect of their special attack. What have I got here? I've got a charge. Deal 4 damage and discard, but I could also gain something. We'll do that. It's a waste of 1 damage, but we'll get rid of this enemy. I'll probably take the shield. So I could Omnislash now. I could do both of these. There's no combo on, so I guess it doesn't really matter which order we do it in. Oh, that's free now. Okay, cool. Bonk. Good. Our shield took all of that. Okay, so that combos off a B, that combos off an A. Let's do this. Focus and gain energy. So it can go above 3 there. We could combo this. Might take the big damage though on that. 3 shield and payback, I suppose. He's only got 4 damage. I'm just wondering if I should do a sloppy patch up. I could combo it with the B. Yeah, let's do that. So if I do that, then we can do that without taking the bleed damage. He's only got 3. Let's just do a normal big finisher. There he goes. Got 200 money. Modification follow through. Okay, let's see. So let's see what this does. So I've got this card. I assume it only does it to 1. Well, maybe it does it to all follow through cards. I guess we'll have to see. So at the moment it costs 1. Does it? No. The middle one is what we currently have. So I could take it to do 2 damage. And the combo also gives you an energy, but it does cost 1. We'll keep it free. Combo instead deal 3 damage, but you don't get a card. Card draw's good. 3 damage is good. The energy and a see, it does increase the damage though, so 2 damage, card, and an energy refunded. We're effectively making it free, so yeah, I'll go with that. That's a good choice. Modification slash. Probably a similar type choice here. So it's currently free. Also draw a card. Yeah, it's kind of the same thing. Also gain haste 1 and draw a card. take the haste. Yeah, happy with that. So danger levels increase. Let's do the hack. Drago's gang maintains an admirable smuggling and logistics operation, with dozens of ships and boats currently docked in the port. Locating Caroline could be an all-night task. Luckily, they also maintain a surprisingly comprehensive yet poorly secured database. Sounds good. That's the same tutorial as before, I think. But we have a branching path this time. So this is only a 1 damage. Put that on there to begin with. I could take that wall down now, so I think I'll do that. So we'll have to wait a turn for that virus to affect. Now I just need 1, so it's just that, right? I don't think I need to poke around anymore. It was just a bridge, so... Oh, I said keep hacking, didn't I? There. Okay. I mean, jack out. There's nothing else to do, is there? So. Cool. All right. Well, let's get Team B, Chaba, over to the choice. The Ballad of the Crane. It's worth mentioning that Chaba always had a soft spot for port cranes. As a kid, he saw them as giant steel sentinels watching over the harbour. Later, they always meant business to him. Yes, Chaba loved cranes. Another thing worth mentioning is that he had absolutely no idea how to operate a damn crane. Okay, climb up and inspect. The cranes were all managed by a central system on the other side of the port, which is why the control panel here was dusty, unlabelled, and untouched for years. Chaba took a swig from his bottle, his usual approach for dealing with most issues these days. Fortunately, it only made things worse, as he now desperately needed to find a toilet. Is that because I took the alcohol bottle? This can't be harder than steering a ship, Chaba thought. There were 4 levers, 4 buttons, and a few other things that didn't seem important. Buttons. The red button seemed the most important, so Chaba pressed it first. It locked the container in place. The blue button was for releasing it. The green button turned on the air conditioning, and the yellow button managed the lights. Red means grab, blue loosey-goosey. Got it, Chaba thought, feeling satisfied. Okay, try levers. Chaba fiddled with the levers in no particular order. The first seemed to control the hoist's vertical movement, while the second adjusted the hoist and spreader horizontally. The third operated the crane's back and forth movement, with the last being the emergency stop. Piece of cake. So we got up, down, left, right, back, forth. Okay. Using what he just learned, Chaba rearranged the containers to create a hidden route past the patrols. Now I need to call that woman, Alexandra, he thought. And then I really need to find a toilet. Alright, push on.
I see you moved some more containers for me. Appreciate it.
Yeah, you see the blue one to your left? Jump over there, and you'll have a clear path for the next 300 meters.
Roger that.
It's good to me. Alright. Okay, so we're heading off here. Let's take Team A to this part.
Ooh, what's a beauty like you doing all alone in a place like this, Looking for some company?
Take it easy, Romeo. Is Drago around? I'd like to have a word.
Well, sweet cheeks, Drago ain't around no more. Looks like I'll have to be your entertainment for the evening.
Where is
So
he?
where is he then?
Don't know. Could be behind bars or swimming with the fishes for all I care. Just a few days ago, a bunch of Vortex heavy hitters busted in and dragged him out of here. Made a hell of a mess doing it, too.
What the hell did he do to piss off Vortex?
Don't know, don't care. We're running the show now, so if you want something, you talk to me.
Okay, can I really not say anything apart from we're stealing the ship?
All right, boss. So you're looking to have a good time?
You betcha! What you have in mind?
Okay, so here's the deal. We're stealing this boat from your pals. Think you're in for that?
Let's go! Wait, what? Stealing our boat? The hell you are!
Unsurprisingly, we're in a fight. He's got a shotgun, it looks like. So what's he doing? He can heal. Heal damage. Right, he's going to attack, so it's going to do 3 to 5 damage. It'd be nice if I could shield. I'll just have to do damage by the look of it, unless we get the card. Oh, okay, I forgot. We'll do this one. Focus slash. Wonder where that would be. That's for me. There we got our shield. This probably isn't that useful to us now. We'll do that. I guess I'll do the big finish. We might as well hang on to that. 2, 2, 2. No, it's going to do 3 to 5. So I only did 1 past our shield. It's not too bad. It's going to attack again. Not that far off being able to play this. Do. Well, I don't have the A, so we'll do it with this. I think we do that. Draw a card 2. We'll save the heal for later. We'll do the big finish. You know, we'll get rid of that. So big finish. Oh, you know, he's 1 away. If he does the heal though. No, the heal is the toxic thing though. The heal wouldn't be great. Alright, well he's down to 1 health anyway. It is what it is. Let's do that. Another preparation. It's okay. I got rid of the one I had. Danger level increase. So they're increasing the danger level now every time we do a fight, it seems. Let's go to healing. Alex hid in a half-open shipping container, waiting until a passing patrol of 2 thugs disappeared around the corner. Inside, she found boxes of various pharmaceuticals. Everyone knew that Drago controlled the drug trade around here, but she didn't expect to find top-shelf military-grade stims. I will heal as she's down to 75% health. As she took one of the stims, she immediately felt the pain from some of her wounds receding. Alex knew she needed to be careful with this stuff, but took a few packs with her, just in case. You've actually gained a card. Combat stim. Heal 2 HP. For the rest of the turn, every time you play a card, lose 2 HP and gain... Okay, well, I mean, if you play that as the last card, that'd be alright. I think we should probably do another fight. Okay. Probably should defense. But if we could... I don't have an A, in fact. Don't really have a way of getting a card. I think we defend. Do the big finish on the lower health one. Do a quick attack, I suppose. Let's hang on to the Omni Slash for now. Healing I got. 2 of that though. Okay, so we could uppercut. Yeah, I was just thinking about the card draw aspect. Obviously, yeah, I think this is fine because the one more time also does that. So we'll take that. She's got 1 left. Ugh, okay. I think we'll do this to kill her. And then I'll do the sloppy patch up. Just to get health back. I think That's enough. Okay. Let's do the quick attack. We'll focus slash to the card and haste. So we could combo straight into this and also energy and a card. That sounds pretty good. Draw a card and gain more. Yeah, we'll keep going on these. Ah, no, focus. Well. So I charge. Get rid of one of the focus. I mean, I could use it, but this is this is free now anyway, and I don't have a way to get a card. So, oh, he's dead. He's dead. Have it. Map to secret stash. Interesting, and some money. All right. Danger level's going up. Let's get Chaba moving on to his next little doodad. We've got visitors. Chaba observed the scene from above. A tussle between Drago's former crew over here, Alex scaling shipping containers over there. But wait, what's with the Vortex stalker drone making rounds on gang turf? Let's look what's going on.
What was Vortex doing watching the port? It wasn't to maintain public order, that's for sure. Could they be fanning the flames between gang factions? Hell, of course they could, Chaba thought. They could just as easily be the ones orchestrating the whole chaos, for that matter. It wouldn't be the first time.
So I could distract or destroy the drone. Destroy the drone. Oh, we'd increase the decrease the danger level. Good, good. The captain was clearly in a combative mood. Otherwise, he wouldn't have thought it wise to challenge a combat drone. After taking one last swig for luck, he hurled the nearly full bottle at the passing drone. The bottle shattered loudly and the drone burst into flames.
Maybe this wasn't such a good idea,
Chaba reflected, deciding that it would be wise to disappear. Okay, move Team A over to this one.
Chaba, there's an awful lot of activity around this big ship that's in my way. Do you see any way around?
You mean that Franz Josef over there? They seem to be loading the cargo. The ship will probably leave in a few hours.
Franz Josef? Wait, I know that ship. I saw it in Venice.
Nah. There's got to be some mix-up. The ship's captain stuck to the Black Sea route for as long as I've known him. What would he be doing in Venice?
I'm telling you, I watched that ship from my window every single day for 2 weeks before the heist.
Let's just ask Carell to look into this, I think.
Could you please look into this? See if you can dig up anything.
Well, if you just, well, I'll be damned. Perhaps you're onto something. A ship named Franz Josef docked in Venice for a solid 25 days, sailing out right before the damn lockdown 18 days ago.
Why is all this even important? I was thinking we were here for my ship.
We are, but this requires our immediate attention. Listen, it's just a hunch, but it seems like too much of a coincidence. And right now, it's the only lead we got. I'm gonna take a closer look.
Okay, but be careful in there.
Okay. So how's that affected things? So, okay, so we've got a fight, and then we're going on the boat, and then we've got a bit of a choice about what we do. We can fight or hack. All right. Let's go to this one first. Couple of goons. We'll start with that. No, we want a combo. I think we start with the quick attack. Yeah, we'll go this one first. use that. I'll use that for now. Alright, let's defend. Damn, taking some hits. I wonder how, if we could do 4 damage to her though, I wonder if that might see that. I'm assuming that means that she doesn't get to pay back. Because she's dead. Okay, what do we got? Yeah, we got enough. Don't need the focus, so I guess we do the 8 damage. Nice if we got the heal card next time. We did not. Bonk. 3 damage. That's not very much. Card, pommel hit, deal 1 damage. Combo also gives stun. Does cost 2 though. Not sure on that. Let's have a look at our quick attack modification. So this is a 1 cost card. Deals 2 damage, and combo also gives haste 1. So we can increase the amount of haste we get, or also gain haste and return this card to your hand. Yeah, why not? One more time. Okay, so we could also draw a card, gain energy, and heal. It's pretty good. So same damage, combo, also draw 2 cards, gain 2 energy and remove. No, I think this one sounds better. Do that. Alright, let's go to the choice. Despite its fancy name, the Franz Josef was a rusting, unremarkable cargo ship. The lively buzz of activity didn't seem to be troubled by the ongoing gang war. Thugs shouted orders, waving around semi-automatic weapons, while a few crew members loaded up containers. The rest were likely enjoying their night off, save for one tired sailor on deck duty. Make your way to the bridge. Alex kept to the shadows as she made her way to the bridge. The console she found was locked in standby mode. To access the logs and shipping manifest, she'd need to work a little magic. Hack the console. Okay. A bit of a branching thing here. So what have we got? We've got EndNode data, EndNode vault. Still only got the 3 turns. So probably... Well, we can always come back, can't we, after we've got the main thing? Yeah. Okay, so I think we go left. This is the main thing we want, I think. And that's an optional objective, and hopefully we can get it after we've cracked it. So, let's get rid of you. We don't want to destroy the bridge. So I think we go in here. Might have been bad, because now I'm doing this. Got a few turns, haven't we? So, we'll do 1. I think that's fine. Do that. Yeah. So keep hacking, and as long as I got a 1, we can do that. Got $200. That seems good. Jack out now.
Got my hands on the shipping manifest. It states that they loaded 5 containers in Venice bound for Astrocity. According
She
to
said
the
Astrocity.
manifest, they were transporting perishable fruit in special controlled atmosphere containers.
Yeah, sure they were. Anything else in there? Like, where did the containers end up? Are they still hanging around the port?
The cargo's already gone. 3 of the containers were addressed to Mechanica Corp, and 2 to some Luxembourg.
Huh. Okay. This is getting interesting.
Looks like there's quite a market for smuggling goods out of Venice. And Luxembourg. You think it's that Luxembourg?
Yeah, Maxi Luxembourg. Celebrity, art collector, arms dealer, info broker, and a total weirdo to boot. It's entirely possible he had some shady dealings in Venice. But a corp like Mechanica on that list, they have their own fleet and private ports at their disposal. There's definitely something fishy about this.
Something feels off about this whole thing. Why go to all this trouble if you aren't shipping something very important?
I mean, yeah, the whole thing smells, but what's it to us? You think the goddamn prototype was on that ship? We don't have time to chase ghosts, Sasha.
If there's even a remote chance this could lead somewhere, we have to investigate. I'm sending you all the data now.
Okay, I'll see if I can dig anything up. Hope this won't be a total waste of time.
I am sorry to interrupt, but we are still here to get me my ship back, right?
Right, let's get back to work.
Okay, so we have a choice. Bearing in mind we've got 12 HP, I think I'm going to go the hacking route on this next one. Then we can do a heal. Okay, so we want to go this way. We'll do that as an optional objective after, I think. Do for now. Keep hacking. We're still on the same timer, it should be noted. So I guess we'll put the virus on there. So that's a 3, that's okay. So we'll put the 1 damage on that. And the 3 on that. Looks like we turned off the... oh, danger level decreased by 2. Nice. It even said nice, yeah. So we'll jack out. Yeah. So let's get Team B then over to this one. The Ballad of the Crane 2. Chaba climbed up into another crane and was getting pretty good at it. If they couldn't save Caroline tonight, a career change could be in order. He sat on a stool and dusted off the control panel. So the blue button is to drop a thing, isn't it? Well, let's make a clear path. After 3 minutes of rearranging the containers like a Jenga master, Chaba cleared a path for Alexandra. He quickly called her to give her the update, because there was one more thing he still had to take care of, somehow.
Captain, I'm listening.
I saw from up here that you had some containers blocking your way. Well, I managed to move them out. Now you should have a clear route without anyone seeing you at all.
Huh. Thanks, Chaba.
Okay, Team A then. So let's do the healing now. First aid kit, patch up wounds, so we should be back to max health. Works for me. And we've got this no intel.
Listen, there is something important I need to take care of. And I need your help.
Better not be about going to the toilet.
I'm listening. You saw something from up there?
You see that warehouse? I need to get something from there. It is mission critical. Matter of life and death, you know?
That place is likely heavily guarded. What happened to your plan of staying out of any trouble?
No, Alexandra, listen to me. I really need to do this, and I cannot do it alone.
Chaba, we don't have time for games. You either tell me what this is about, or we're carrying on as planned.
When those bastards took my ship, Louisa was still on board. We got to rescue her.
And who's Louisa? Another one of your exes?
She's my friend, Alexandra. Please, you have to help me. I don't know what I would do should anything happen to her.
All right. So now I'm in the rescuing business too. Okay, I'll help you. What do you want me to do?
Oh, thank you. I owe you big time. Please sort out those punks guarding the entrance and buy me a little time. I will handle the rest.
Okay. Okay, well, we're going to fight. That looks like it'll free up a way for Chaba to get inside. I imagine we're going to be going over here, though. I mean, that boat looks different to the others. Maybe that's where we're going? In terms of timing on these videos, I might take a view on it after we've done this fight. I mean, my plan was to have a heist per episode. But the last episode ran on quite long, so I am mindful of that. Maybe we'll... if I do these and see what happens after this choice, I mean, it might become clearer exactly how much longer we've got to go. If it looks like it's going to be a while longer, I'll split it across multiple episodes. Now, here we've got 3 guys. And they're not weak, which is a bit worrying. I think we'll start off on the one that has the lowest health, I think. It'd be nice to combo. Yeah, I think we'll do that. Do I want to draw a card or do I want energy back? It does say I have to discard a card, which I'm not thrilled about. Crap. Okay, I want to do the big. I want to do the big finish. So I've got 1 left. I guess it's deal 2 damage, right? And I'll keep the Omnislash in hand. We're going to take some damage here, I think. Okay. I'd like to be able to draw another card, so we would need a B. But I can do that off this one as well. Alright. Oh my god, I've got 3 energy. I think we'll do this. Bit of a waste with some damage, but I want an enemy off the board. I think that's more valuable. Get rid of probably this one, because I can play the 2 shield. I should be able to play that next go. So hopefully he doesn't get through the shield. Yeah. No, neither one has shield, so I'm not that fussed about this one. Although comboing it with an A does mean I get 2 shield. I don't have an A in hand. I think we need to do that, so we'll do the focus. I'll get rid of the slow blade. We'll do 1 more dance, so we'll draw a card, gain energy, gain haste, and deal a 1 HP. And heal 1 HP, yeah, so let's work on this guy. Pretty good. We do have a patch up. Might even save that for next time. Yeah, 3 damage. It's a bit of a waste. Don't have a way to get a card though. So I can do 11 damage. I'm gonna heal 3 because the bleed won't matter. It'll go by the time the next turn comes around. Damaged him, so he's not getting that. The benefits of it. Deal 2, but we want to combo with A, which I don't have. They all combo with A, which I don't have. Combo with a B on this one. does draw a card. Okay, let's go with defense. We'll do one more dance on him. Okay, focus slash, that's good. Yeah, if I combine it with these, I'll be able to do that extra 2 damage to kill him. Probably this one to return the card to hand. He's gone. I can play 2 of these. Any 2 really, it doesn't matter that much I don't think. Oh damn, I forgot the payback. I had a shield. I might sit on those then. Damn, wrong time to play that. I had nothing in my garbage, so he did no damage. Okay, start this combo. This might be enough to... No, it won't be enough to take him down because I won't be able to keep it going that long, but... I say that. Strategy. Now I can play the big finisher. And that's him dead. I can play both these. I've still got 16. I'll tell you what. 3 enemies, and they were not weak enemies. That was... we did pretty well, I think. Okay, so... 4 damage and discard. We can get rid of that. And then you also get energy. I think I'll do that because I don't like the discard a card mechanic, even if it does give us an energy light there. I think I'll get rid of the downside on that card. Big finisher. Gives us a chance to combo off A as well. Or just does extra damage and doesn't cost anymore. And I think we are quite reliably doing that combo with B, so I'm happy with that, I think. Alright, so let's get Chaba into the warehouse. The rescue! Thanks to Alex's diversion, the plan had worked so far. The warehouse was left unguarded, yet it was far from a typical warehouse. The 2 walls were lined with cages, one corner piled high with bags of synthetic pellet food, and chains scattered across the floor. Chaba scanned the cages and quickly found Louisa.
There she is! Let's get out of here!
Kasaba whispered as he unlocked her cage. On his way out, he looked back once more.
Unfortunately, we can't take all of them.
Push on. Let's get it. Well, we got a dialogue, a heal, we got some stuff for Kasaba, choices, heal, dialogue. Honestly, I think this could easily run to like another potentially 30 minutes or more, depending on how many more fights we get going up here. We might potentially have to keep going all the way along to the end of this dock, so I think I'll leave it here for now. And I think probably as we go through the game, the heists are only going to get more involved and longer, so, I doubt that I'll be able to keep up the 1 heist per video rate. But thanks very much for watching this. Hope you've enjoyed it. When we come back next time, we'll finish this off. And you've probably already guessed the nature of Louisa, but having seen sort of some of the game art, I think I know which character we've rescued, and it's pretty cool. Continuing a recent trend of those types of organisms in games that I've been playing recently. Always a pleasure. But yeah, hopefully you've enjoyed this. If you have, if you could hit the thumbs up button, that'd be great. Be sure to leave me a comment as well. Let me know, are you enjoying this game? Is it something you might play? Are you enjoying this playthrough? Always interested to hear your thoughts. And if you're watching this and not yet subscribed to the channel, if you could do that, that would be amazing. So thanks very much, and I hope to see you next time. Bye for now.